Okay, there's the sign, Alder Creek Road. And we're starting another segment of the film here. Now, I've driven down this road before. It goes down to really old-fashioned farmhouse. There's their mailboxes, there's the street sign, and then going over this way is their flock of sheep. Now, what more idyllic scenario could you imagine? Now, just picture what it was like to be one of the original Oregon settlers here. You drive by boat, probably, to the port that they murdered the Indians to get rid of them so they could build a port for the settlers and the gold miners. And you picked up a boat down there at the mouth of the Coquille River, and you came up the river, and all along the way on the river were stopping points. And when you go on the other side of the river, see, this river has a road going up, the north side and the south side. This is the south side. The north side of the river road is even more old-fashioned, has the most ancient fallen down old barns and houses. It is just fascinating. And when I first moved here 5 years ago, that road was overgrown, hardly used. And recently, because they made a couple of parks on it, they improved the road. But still, that road is much less used than this one because it takes longer. But you had your settlers using this route here, and all they had to know was where their new property was and come and arrive here and start cutting down all the trees and bushes and putting up their fences and their house. And they had their whole world, laid out for them. And then, they got back on the boat to leave if they needed to and go back down to the bigger towns. At that time, I saw a TV show about this area. At that time, there were roads that went on the beaches only. They did not go on the land because actually they were beach roads. They weren't even roads. I mean, it was just at the beach at low tide they could go and take their wagons and stuff up north on the beach. And some of those roads went on for hundreds of miles where, they could follow the beach of the ocean north to Portland. Now, the houses you see over there, they're on the other side of the river. You can't see the river, but it is there. And it's about halfway between here and the older barns you see over there. And okay, so now we're getting to where you can't really see anything anymore. So I'm going to cut this off.